America runs on dreams, but only the brave turn them into income. This simple line explains the difference between wishing and building, between hoping and achieving, between sitting on potential and converting it into something powerful. Every street in America from New York to Los Angeles is filled with people who carry big dreams in their hearts, but only a few choose to step into the arena, face the risk, and convert those dreams into something that pays the bills, builds wealth, and secures a future for generations. Today, I want to talk to those few who feel something burning inside, that quiet whisper that says you were made for more. You were made to create, to grow, and to rise above limitations. When we talk about dreams, we often think of big, shining visions, the perfect career, the dream house, financial stability, freedom, respect, and success. But dreams are not enough. America is full of dreamers. What it lacks is doers. The world doesn't reward ideas, it rewards execution. It rewards courage. It rewards action. If dreams were enough to make someone rich, everyone would already be wealthy. But the truth is simple. Dreams only have power when you attach discipline, strategy, and consistency to them. Turning dreams into income begins with one mindset shift, understanding that no one is coming to save you. Not the government, not your family, not luck, not fate. Your financial future is in your hands, shaped by the decisions you make daily. Every dollar you spend, every skill you build, every opportunity you chase or ignore, these decisions are writing your financial story right now. The brave understand this truth early. They don't wait for permission. They don't wait for the perfect moment. They don't wait to feel ready. They take the first step even while shaking. In the land of opportunity, the difference between surviving and thriving is your relationship with risk. The brave are not people without fear. They are people who move despite it. They start the small business even when failure feels close. They invest even when markets seem uncertain. They learn high-income skills even when they feel unqualified. They build their credit, build their savings, and build their mindset, brick by brick. Because they know that wealth does not come from luck, it comes from strategy, patience, and consistency. If you want to turn your dream into income, the first thing you must master is financial discipline. Wealth doesn't begin with earning more. It begins with managing better. Too many people make the mistake of thinking they need a higher salary to start building wealth. But the truth is, wealth starts from your habits. Once you take control of your finances, the next step is building skills that the world rewards. In America, income doesn't rise with time, it rises with value. The more valuable you become, the more you earn. The brave invest in themselves. They read, they learn, they practice, they fail, they improve. They understand that the economy doesn't pay people for being good, it pays people for being exceptional, whether it's digital marketing, coding, sales, freelancing, real estate, or entrepreneurship. High-income skills are the bridge between dreams and real income. But skill alone is not enough. You must learn to create multiple streams of income, because depending on one paycheck is one of the biggest financial risks in modern life. A smart mind builds backups. A brave mind builds empires. Start small. A side hustle, online work, a monetized skill, a small investment portfolio, a savings plan, or a service you can provide to others. The goal is not to get rich overnight. The goal is to create momentum. Once money starts flowing from multiple directions, your dream begins to breathe. It gains life, movement, and sustainability. Another powerful step to turning dreams into income is mastering the art of consistency. Most people fail not because their dream is impossible, but because they quit too early. Success doesn't follow excitement, it follows discipline. The brave show up every day, even when they are tired, even when progress is slow, even when no one claps for them. They understand that in the early days, you don't get results, you get lessons. And those lessons become the foundation of financial growth. But let me tell you the truth that many Dante want to hear. The journey of turning dreams into income will test you. You will face doubt, fear, criticism, and loneliness. You will question yourself. You will fail. But failure is not the opposite of success. It is part of the process. Every successful entrepreneur, investor, and creator in America has one thing in common. They faced failure, but they refused to let it define them. They kept moving. They kept pushing. They kept believing. What separates the brave from the average is that the brave understand one powerful principle. The dream is yours, and the responsibility is yours. If you don't build it, no one else will. If you don't fight for it, it won't survive. If you don't push through the hard days, you will remain exactly where you are. But here is the good news. No matter where you start, you can rise. No matter how small your beginning, you can grow. No matter how much you've lost, you can rebuild. America rewards the brave not because they are special, but because they take action. The door of opportunity is open, but only those willing to step forward can walk through it. Your dream is not a fantasy. It is a blueprint, it is a map, it is a direction, but only you can bring it to life. Turn your dream into a plan. Turn your plan into action. Turn your action into income. And turn your income into freedom, the kind of freedom that lets you wake up every morning knowing you've built something with courage, persistence, and passion. America may run on dreams, but it grows on bravery, so be brave. Your future self is waiting on the other side of your courage.